What actually do you do? What's your profession? Wow. You wanna chill with the old girls? You wanna chill with the old girls? You wanna know what I do? Okay then, stay tuned. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? This is Ife from Ifechi family. I live here in United Kingdom with my family. Hope you're all good. Yes, I've been getting number of people were been asking me what I do. Maybe because of the type of things I share on my videos, sometimes people were wondering, are you this or are you that? So I thought today I'll come out here and tell you what I do. And also I'm going to do a different video to tell you how you can get into my profession as a qualified nurse. So I am a nurse and midwife. I did my nursing and midwifery in Nigeria, then came over here in the 80s, precisely in 1987, and then have to do adaptation with the help of my husband. He helped me a lot in getting into all this because I had no clue what to do. So I had to do adaptation to become adapted to the way they work here in UK. So I did that, and then also went on to do a diploma in advanced nursing, and I did a BSc in nursing, and I started working as in a surgical ward as a surgical nurse. So I did that for the number of years we were in Scotland, in Edinburgh. We left Scotland in 1998. I continued working as a nurse in a surgical ward, and we worked at I worked at Kingston Hospital. While at Kingston Hospital, myself and a colleague, we're just fed up with what is going on at the time, and so we decided that we actually need to branch out of bedside nursing and do something different. So we thought of many things, district nursing, this nurse, that nurse, we just talked about various things, but none of them appealed to us. So we came up with occupational health. So we remembered that when we started the job, we went through occupational health, they screened us and then said this, yes, you're fit to do this job. So we thought, that's a good one to go for. So we started making inquiries how we can be trained to become occupational health advisors or practitioners. So the inquiries we made gave us some universities that do the course, because no matter your qualification before as a nurse, you have to do a specialist practitioner's degree to become occupational health practitioner. So I went to South Bank University in London. That's the nearest one to me to do this course, and I did it part-time. I was working twice a week in the ward still as a nurse, and then was doing the going to uni about twice a week as well. And then one day in a week, I have to go to a mentor, somebody who mentored me, just to see practically what they do in occupational health. So that's how it was done in those days. Remember, I did mine in 2002 and finished in 2003. Since then, things have moved on. It's changed. So I'm going to look into what's happening at the moment, and I'll bring up another video after this one to share with people, because people are not aware of this profession. Most nurses are there, they're not even aware of this profession. So it'll be good to bring that up. I'll tell you the qualifications and what you need, the universities offering it now, what are the requirements and stuff like that. So it's going to come in my next video. But today, just to tell you what I do, yes, I'm occupational health practitioner. And our job, some people mistake occupational health and occupational therapy. We are totally different. Occupational health, we are mainly advisory. Our job is to advise, and then we do other things like health surveillance, pre-employment screening, etc. I'm going to tell you more about that in my next video, but today, just to tell you basically what I do, and what I do, I enjoy my job so much, because it means I don't work weekends, I don't work public or bank holidays, I don't work Christmas holiday periods and stuff like that. And it's so good because once you qualify as occupational health advisor, your salary is equivalent to what they pay the nursing sisters who work in the wards. I don't know how before it used to be G grade. Now I think they're now grading it differently. I left bedside nursing a long time ago, so I don't know what's happening there. So it's quite a good profession to come into, but you have to be a qualified nurse. So if there are qualified nurses out there who are looking for something else to do, to give them more time for their family, to give them more time over the weekend, that they're not working over the weekend, they're not doing, another thing is night duty. I hated night duty with a passion. And so another thing with this profession, you don't have to do any night work. And you paid quite well actually for what you do. It can be, yes, don't get me wrong, nothing you do in this life is stress-free. It can be stressful sometimes because you can be quite busy, but all in all, I find this job very okay, because mainly, and the main thing I do in my job at the moment, because I've worked in many places since I qualified, in different, not many, but in different few places. And where I am now, I have been there for the past 10 years. And I've only got, obviously, a few years to go to retirement. So I'm just going to be there until I retire. So our job can be stressful sometimes, but hey, which job is not stressful? But the important thing is that you have a fulfillment. I'm fulfilled in what I do, and I love my job so much. It's mainly advisory. My main part of my job at the moment where I am is case management. What do I mean by case management? That's where we're seeing people who went off sick. Then the managers will refer them to occupational health. We will do, and we'll assess them. We've been doing it over the phone for the majority of the time. We assess them over the phone. Very occasionally we can see them face to face, but since the last 2 years with the COVID and everything, it has been telephone assessment, and I've been working from home, which I love so much. So that's in a nutshell what my job is and what I do. I work as specialist practitioner in occupational health. Okay, so I'm going to tell you more about this profession, because there might be nurses out there who are wanting to change or something different, and they don't even know about this profession, because for some reason I understood that there are not a lot of occupational health advisors. There's so many vacancies everywhere, and even though I've told the agencies I've got job, I'm happy with and they keep always, I get phone calls, emails, asking me if I need to change, if I'm still happy where I am, if there's a job they want to offer me and stuff like that. So there's not enough of us. So you can imagine a profession where you are in and people are asking you whether you need job, because a lot of nurses remained in bedside nursing. They don't want to branch out to do something else. Please consider this a profession. You will not regret it. I'm going to tell you more about it in my next video. I don't want this video to be too long. Today is just a quick introduction of who I am, what I do, what it involves. Next video, I'll tell you the qualifications that you need. Obviously, I've told you about the qualifications, but I'll tell you more about the qualifications that you need to get into occupational health. I'll look into the universities that are doing the degree programs at the moment, and then other things that I find out I'll share with you, so that you can be well informed before you decide whether you want to go into this profession. Thank you so much for listening. Please share this video out. You never know, there might be nurses out there who this will benefit and they want to know more. Wait for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you and goodbye.